Hi there and welcome to our Canyon Lake Airbnb. It is in the process of getting finished, but it should be done soon. We're gonna go ahead and check out what it looks like inside. Let's go ahead and go in. We just made it inside here. It is really dark down here because they have all the windows covered up so no one sneaks in and steals any of the work equipment. But we will show y'all upstairs and what it looks like up there. There's the stairwell right over here, and it looks like they put in most of the wiring for the electrical, but this area right here is going to end up being the laundry room, and this will be the pantry, and this will be the area that has like storage for like vacuum cleaner, mop, etc. And this whole back area right here is going to be the kitchen, so we're going to have countertop space, stove, range, microwave, and the vent that leads up into the ceiling, and refrigerator is going to be right here where this is. And then we're going to have an island in the middle of here, and it's going to look out towards the view, and ceilings are really tall in here, and we have an additional 1-foot window at the top. That ceiling, I think it starts at, wow, it starts at 10 feet back here, and then it makes its way up to 14 feet in the front, I believe. So we decided to build this Airbnb because, one, we thought that this was a really good location since it is so close to Canyon Lake. And I mean, we're 5 minutes away from actual access into the water itself. Sorry, it's so windy up here.
And kind of our thought process behind finding a place like this, being able to build something and have something that of our own that we know that we would enjoy. And then as long as we were able to build a vision and something that we knew that we could really appreciate and have a good time with, we would just hope that sharing that with other people, that they could have kind of that same appreciation. Yeah, just like Alicia said, we're 5 minutes away from the lake. There's hiking around, a lot of trails. There's some things to do around here, but it's still very like in touch with nature. Like our whole lot was brush, just thick trees. We could barely even walk on the property, and that's really something that Alicia and I loved. We loved that it was just so.
Yeah, it was really untouched, and the unfortunate thing is that we did have to get rid of a lot of trees just to make way for the house, but our contractor and his crew have already actually cleared out a trail down at the bottom of our lot that we can actually build another house in the future. Our idea is, just depending on how well this Airbnb does, if it does really well, then it's gonna stay an Airbnb for as long as we want to maintain it. But if for some reason it doesn't do very well, we're thinking that possibly we could even move here and we could rent out our current house in New Braunfels. But the plan is that hopefully this place does really well and we can build another larger structure down further on the plot, and we can end up living there, rent out both this for Airbnb and our current house as a regular long-term or mid-term rental. That's our plan for now, but we're really excited at how everything's going. We have the AC is going in here soon, and I mean, it looks like almost all the electrical has already been completed, which is really nice. So hopefully we'll see some walls coming up soon, and those windows will be put in, and we can give y'all a better look at what this place is gonna look like. We're also gonna have a hot tub down on our patio. Once the electrical comes in and we get the actual windows, we're going to have electric blinds that actually come down with like the push of a button. And I think that we can decide on whether or not those blinds are attached to just this one story or also attached to the second story, the lower floor. This is part of our bathroom vanity, so we're gonna go ahead and put it in a house so they can put it in. Okay, so all the items have been dropped off at the Airbnb. I'm heading to the outlets to go check out the West Elm and Pottery Barn that they have over there. We finally gotten to the part where it's about to be over. Like, the house is about to be done and we're gonna be able to decorate it and actually see the whole thing come together. And I think we're gonna first start off by having some family members and friends go out and stay at the B&B to make sure that everything's perfect before we welcome in our first official paid guest. It's this whole year and a few months has led up to this, and me and Isaac just feel really blessed that we have such a great support system and a great group of guys working on this project for us. It's been difficult. It's another reason why I'm excited to go out and purchase some furniture and decor and everything else and try to make sure that it's affordable, however quality. I'm really excited to actually go furniture shopping for this place. It's all been about who's gonna drill the post holes, who's going to paint the house, who's gonna concrete the driveway. Like, I'm ready for the fun stuff. Like, let's go. Let's make this place beautiful and make it welcoming to everybody around us, and hopefully people throughout the state of Texas, even outside the state of Texas. So I'm about to arrive at the San Marcos outlets. I'm gonna check out West Elm and Pottery Barn. Hopefully they have some really good deals to where I can find some stuff that'll work really well in our Airbnb, and if not, that's fine. I've been doing pretty well on Facebook Marketplace, so if I could just keep hounding that thing and watching it as they come in. So there's a reason why I didn't get video at West Elm or Pottery Barn. It's because I found absolutely nothing. They actually had the table that I wanted, but there was the biggest crack down the center of it, and they still wanted $1,200. Ooh, what the heck? But if you look back in our back seat, we do have our West Elm chairs that we picked up today for a fraction of the cost. I think we got it for $725, and each of those chairs are worth like $400 each. So we got a huge deal, super excited about that. But we did make it to Four Hands Outlet in Austin. We've heard really good things about this place, so hopefully that'll be a good place to find some stuff.
Yeah.
But let's go check
Sounds
it out.
like a good prospect.
So we ended up purchasing that corner seat and this amazing mirror, all for $881, and the lady even gave us a discount on the mirror since it was our first time here. It's gonna be amazing. So we just finished up at Four Hands and we got the absolute best stuff ever. We got this crazy, like, weird jaggedy looking mirror, and we also got this corner chair, and it's gonna be beautiful in our Airbnb. And we were saving so much money. I know when I was watching Rob Built, shout out to him, he said that for an Airbnb, if you want it to be nice, you want it to cost about $20 a square foot. We have 1,000 square foot place, so we should be expecting to spend $20,000, which is not what we are going to be spending at all. I think we're going to end up spending $10,000 max on all of the furnishings, so let's keep doing it. We're excited, and I will put together a number of how much it cost us to furnish the whole place once we're officially done.
I feel like the things we're able to find have the value of having 20,000 per square foot,
But we're getting it for half the cost.
Thankfully, the outlets are nearby. Facebook Marketplace has a whole bunch of people selling really nice quality items that are just like dang near brand new.
If you enjoy this content, please like and subscribe. Bye.